Alrighty, so now we have our tall kneeling kettlebell drill. Now with this, we're looking for integrity through the core, so through the front. With that kettlebell, it does not need to be heavy at all. In fact, if you go too heavy, it's going to defeat the purpose. So we want to make sure that these knees are just slightly wider than if you just go down onto the knees as normal. So kind of hip width, shoulder width apart. From there, we're taking up the kettlebell, we're locking the shoulders back, we're keeping the core on. So we're still letting it fall down, but we're not trying to physically lift it up and shrug it up. So everything's locked on nice and tight. From here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be rotating around the leg, keeping the integrity of the core locked on. What we don't want to do is just start to spin around like a Russian twist. This is all about moving around. I'm keeping those hips nice and square. I get into this position, I go through some breathing cycles, and then from there I keep trying to come around as I'm keeping that integrity. Now what I can feel is I can start to feel the abs, the stabilizers, even through the hip flexors start to kick on, and I'm bracing, I'm breathing through, and I'm trying to increase that movement every couple of breath cycles as I go around. From there, I'll move back around to the other side. Now, if we come from this side, what we're trying to avoid is as we come around, we don't want to let those hips pop back, especially as I start to really rotate and I'm keeping that core locked on. I don't want to let those hips move or shift side to side. So that's why I say, guys, you don't need a heavy kettlebell at all. This is 12 kilos. 6, 8, 10, it's all fine. We're really just working on keeping that core nice and tight. We're trying to get it firing. That is our tall kneeling kettlebell